Egad, Elmo, there's a mysterious box under you. I know this because I am Sherlock Hemlock, the world's greatest detective.
Hiya, Sherlock. Elmo knows what's in the box. Elmo's special shoes are in there. Before we can play with them, we have to put these other shoes away on the rack. Click on one of these pairs of shoes and put it where you think it should go, in the big shoe rack. There isn't any room for those shoes there.
Nope, that is not where those shoes belong. Be a detective.
Where do you think those shoes go? Find the perfect space in the rack. Elmo wonders where those shoes go. Try putting them in one of the spaces in the shoe rack.
No. Those shoes do not go there.
Of course. That's where that pair of shoes belongs.
Egad, I can almost see the mysterious shoebox. Please carry on and put away the last pair of shoes.
Hurry, Elmo wants to see what's in the box. Look, there's only one pair of shoes left. Now where do those shoes go? Try putting them in one of the empty spaces in the shoe rack. Oops, there's already a pair of shoes there. Put that pair of shoes in an empty space. You can't put those shoes there, silly. Yay, you put everything where it belongs. Now, are you ready to see what's in Elmo's shoebox? Elmo sure is.
Great buzzoids! Spring shoes! Boing, ka-boing, ka-boing.
Yay, bouncing spring shoes. Here Elmo goes.
Quite so. I have solved yet another mystery. I will call this one the Mysterious Shoebox, or something of the sort.